Hello, hello, tired of me yet? Hello, it's Debbie with Donut Transformations. So I just stopped in the back room. I got 5 minutes to get this done, and I thought, you know what? I was just talking about this top coat on my last live, so I thought I would show it to you. It's probably backwards because it is, because I got the phone turned around. This is called 1 Hour Enamel Clear Coat in the matte sheen. So it only comes in a 32 ounce, which is kind of the downside for a lot of people because it's a lot. But it's amazing. Like, you will not get a streak on your finish. They also have it in a 16 ounce on their varnish brand, but it's not as strong. So I like to use just the 1 Hour Enamel on all my top coats. So this is a top that I sanded all the way down to raw wood. I stained it with Dixie Belle's Black Magic. I did 1 coat. It's been sitting here. I did this on Saturday. So I pour a little bit of my top coat, my 1 Hour Enamel, into a little Tupperware, and I have my gator hide sponge. This is damp. Okay, I just walked back to the sink and got it damp. The trick to doing a stellar top coat for me is this: damp sponge and don't stop. Dip and wipe. I don't want it dip and drip. I want dip and wipe, okay? Start from the middle, go each way. The sponge is wet, so the sponge allows you to glide over your surface. It's hot, right? We're all dealing with the heat, wherever you're at in the country, unless you're my friends that live in Australia, and they're in the middle of winter right now. Once it starts to disappear, dip and wipe. Middle to side, each time. And then just start going and taking her down. I apply same sponge. I apply my stain with the same exact sponge. I wash it out after every time. You do not need a ton of product to make your top coats look amazing. You do not. Dip, wipe off, start in the middle, kind of, what it does by starting in the middle is kind of makes your product a little more evenly dispersed. I always do the tops first and then I do the sides. You want to do long, nice level strokes going off your piece, and then you will have no streaks. Then you take your sponge, I just have a little bit of product left, and run it around your side, all the way around. I know you can't see the front. And then just hit this real quick if you got it on there. Like, you don't want it, you want the lines to go with the grain, okay? Let that dry. Do another 2 to 3. At least 3, 4 is optimal. And this stuff will soak in. It's already dry over here. You can see it's a little wet over here. It takes like 5 minutes. So then if you're gonna go do something else, go wash your sponge with soap and water. If you're gonna do it right away, then just keep going. You don't need a lot of product. Did you see how little I used for the first coat? This is gonna protect your pieces like no other and give you the hardest top coat. There's also their other product called Varnish, and this is by Owl. Varnish, which does the same thing. This is actually recommended where you can use stuff outside. I'm not gonna put this outside. This is a gorgeous buffet that I'm working on, that I did a little sneaky peeky the other day. I painted the whole thing in my tribe, my private group. And I wanted to show you guys how easy it is because the wood was sanded down to raw, so guess what it's doing right now? It's going, it's sucking all this top coat in. This is dry, okay? This is no longer wet, this is dry. It's ready for a second coat. I basically put my top coat in my squeeze bottle so I can just squeeze a little bit at a time. You'll notice that on your second and third coats, you won't need as much product because it's already got that first layer down, right? Dip, flip off the side, and then just go to town. I do recommend that you put the stains on the same way with a damp sponge, and don't walk away from it. Don't like do half of it and then go, you know, answer the door or answer your phone or help your kids do something. commit to doing this. So if somebody walks in the door right now, they're going to have to wait because I'm not going to let my top coat look yucky. So you need to just go and get it done. In the winter, I do the same thing. It's hot right now, right? It's hot in my workshop. So I've got to move a little bit faster than I have to because it'll dry. So I just want to make sure that I work it and not overwork it. It just will totally dry without streaks. It's so crazy. It's the only top coat that I have ever found that does not leave streaks with a sponge. I used to always spray my top coats so they'd be flawless. Now I don't have to because they are flawless with this product. I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. It does not yellow, and it is super hard. This is what I've been using in lieu of Gator Hide because Gator Hide's been off the market for a year. Gator Hide does not give you a streak-free finish without a lot of practice. I can do it, but a lot of people can't. It's one of those products that people struggle with. So, yes, Gator Hide is coming back, and I will use it, but this stuff is pretty damn cool. If I had to pick between the two, I'd pick this one every time. So, for ease to do. Now you can also apply this over the top of your paint. If you are doing a piece and you want a really, really, really solid coat over the top of your paint, sponge the same way. It does not yellow. So this is a great, great product to use for that. Usually I wax my pieces on the paint part and I stain and do the tops, right, with a polyacrylic. So this is a polyacrylic top coat. When I'm doing a kid's piece of furniture or something that's white, or say like a bathroom vanity that somebody wants me to do, they're going to put a sink on, I will always use the top coat. 9 times out of 10 when I do a piece of furniture like the front, I will actually seal it with wax. Let me show you what this girl looks like. Ain't she pretty? I'm so in love. I taught the whole process in my tribe. If you guys are interested, let me know. You can sign up for it. It is a monthly paid group. It's only $29 a month. Get 2 or 3 less Starbucks a week and you would pay for it. It's already dry. So then I will continue to put another coat on. I usually do 4. 4 gets me good and solid, good, hard coverage. If you have any questions, if you watch on the replay, let me know. But it's already dry again, right? So I can continue and continue and continue. Then I'll let it sit tonight. Curing time on these is about 30 days. But here's the deal. I ain't got 30 days to wait to put this on the floor. This will go on the floor as soon as I'm done finishing with the painting and stuff, probably by the end of the week. I will just be nice with it, but I've yet to ever have any damage to the top. Now, if you come and you slide something, you're gonna damage the wood. Hi, Desiree. Not replay, honey, it's live. I'm live. See the red button? But anyhow, this one, the second coat's already dry, right? I can touch it, it's already dry. It's hot back here though. Okay, you guys. Gary Ann's got the buzzer going because she's bringing in the stuff. Sorry about that. I love you guys. Go out and be fabulous. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.